Welcome. This channel is about motorcycle track days. Welcome back to those returning. We are almost 1,000 strong. Thank you so much for all your support this year. This video is about fundamentals to become a faster track rider on your motorcycle using foot control. This is what I would have told myself 15 years ago when I started riding on the track. Let's move to a different location so it'll make it a little bit easier to explain what I'm talking about. All right, this is a lot better to demonstrate what I'm talking about. As our vision guides us, our feet take us where we want to go. Either that's really profound or really obvious. With proper footwork, we have the ability to go faster in the corners. Where did this thing come from? If we have our inside foot on the heel of the peg, we run the risk of scratching our toes or our toe sliders. Lift our foot to the flat spot or the balls of our feet, that gives us more ground clearance. The foot a little bit higher on the peg allows us to pivot around the peg a little bit easier. It allows us to move around a lot easier and exert less energy. If I have my heels on the foot of the peg, it takes me a lot more energy to move around the motorcycle from the front to the back. The front, the back, the left, the right. If I have my feet positioned where I need to, it doesn't take very much effort to slide around the gas tank and hold myself where I need to be. We use the heel guards on the motorcycle to position our feet when we're in the corner. My outside foot, I lock on the peg. You can keep on the balls of your feet as well. I find more stability locking my heel into the heel guard so that my knee can rest more comfortably on the tank and I can hang off. Also, I got a lot of questions on my last video that I posted a year ago about body positions, about standing the bike up with your outside leg. When you're leaned over, your outside leg helps you pick the motorcycle up from the corner. So by pushing down on the foot peg, it allows us to pick the motorcycle up from the corner. So imagine you're stomping down on your outside foot as you're exiting the corner to help pick the motorcycle up and out of the corner. By dropping your head and using your outside foot to help pick the motorcycle up, you get on the meat of the tire a lot quicker and you can accelerate faster out of the corner. I have a better feeling when I'm riding on my toes versus when I'm riding on my heels. I feel more feedback of what the tires and the suspension is doing. I definitely recommend not skipping this basic fundamental of footwork. As you increase in speed, it's something that you want to have locked down and not think about. My bad habits come out as I start to push my limits. Here I've developed a bad habit of hanging my foot off the tip of the foot peg. I have less stability this way, and boy do I go through some expensive boosts quicker than I would like. Don't develop habits. That's it. That's all I got for you in this video. Next week, we will give a little bit more of a detailed breakdown on, I think, a little bit more of a popular subject, which is body position and what your bum and upper body is doing on the motorcycle. The fundamentals to drag your elbows. No, I'm kidding. That doesn't happen in everyone's journey, and that's not the most important part about riding a motorcycle. You definitely don't look as cool if you're not dragging your elbows, but that's a different story. If you found any value in the video, consider using that clutch or throttle hand to give it a like. And if you have any questions, as always, just leave them in the comments. I appreciate you guys more than you know, and see you next week.